All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to another episode of Mass Debate. Kirk, Kraig, how are we doing tonight, guys?
Just fine and dandy, my friend.
I'm alert. I'm ready.
Oh, he's alert.
He's bouncing. His eyes are open. He's got that look on his face.
You gonna do that amphetamine again?
Yeah, man. I just took a rail off the fucking...
Off a
Breathing in deep.
Off a hooker's ass?
I wish. That sounds amazing. That sounds like a
Wow.
much better way to
Oh.
spend a Sunday.
Oh,
I probably
yeah.
shouldn't have spun it that hard, that quickly. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, sometimes, they
a
got to
little
take
bit.
that hard a turn.
I
mean,
like being spun that hard.
Yeah,
Oh, you hear
out
that,
the gate,
ladies?
sometimes it's needed.
Take him for a spin.
Like I said, it's the weekend. It's the last day of the weekend. I got to go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a clutch way to fucking just...
It's your last
bring in the
chance to
week.
just play it fast and loose.
Exactly.
Ay, ay, ay.
Got my head spinning with your sexy talk, Jed.
And on that note, it's time to go hard.
Oh!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, that music tells you it is time for the Mass Debate. In the Mass Debate, we take our contestants and we put out a topic for them to argue over. They don't have any idea what this topic's going to be. Before we began this evening's recording, we rolled some dice, and Kraig won the roll as to whether he was going
5 to 4
to go.
dice roll. 5 to 4 match. It was close.
Big
It was
numbers.
close.
Big numbers. We're fucking huge. Those are 2 dice, by the way. 2.
Two dice, yes, we
Yeah.
do. You got one. You can do 2 to 12. Snake eyes to kegs.
You got it.
But
This guy knows how to fucking count.
this gives
This guy
him the
watched
choice
Sesame
between
Street.
Really proud of you, man.
time or topic. And this evening's category for the debate is going to be martial arts masters.
Martial arts master.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I love this topic.
Okay.
Now, sir,
Two good topics in a row for me. I like it.
are you going to go with time or topic on this one?
Let's go with topic. Let's go with
Oh,
topic.
he's
You're
choosing
going
topic.
topic. Okay.
It's a bit of a
Yeah.
shakeup. You've been choosing time here recently.
I have. I wanted to do topic on this one.
All right.
I don't
Well,
really care where I go. I just when I go, I know it's gonna end well. It always does, baby. Woo!
so Kirk, that gives you the choice of first or last.
All right. I'm going to go first.
He's going first. All right. He wants
That's
to.
his pole
I'm going to
position.
drive the train.
He likes that. He likes that pole position.
He wants to kick it hard out the gate immediately.
He does. He does.
All right, so this evening's topic clue is black belt or black pudding.
Oh shit.
That's so funny.
I really hope this is not racist. I just really hope that. Okay, I'm gonna go with black pudding.
Going with black pudding. Okay. All right, so this means Kirk's going first.
Yeah.
You are going to be arguing that Steven Seagal is the greatest martial arts action hero of all time. Kraig, you are arguing that he is not. Kirk, your 90 seconds.
That's it. Okay.
All right,
Go
I
ahead.
thought we were each picking one.
Your 90
Okay.
seconds starts now.
All right. So I'm gonna lay out the fucking love for Steven Seagal as an action person, not as a person. I want to make that clear right off the bat. Steven Seagal as a person, really not my cup of tea. But listen, you cannot deny that he brings the fucking thunder when it comes to being an action star. Under Siege, a little thing called Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, and countless others that I'm sure I'll bring up later on in this very debate. But this man, he's stoic. He's an American hero. He can fucking look at a bad guy in a movie and deliver a line, just a funny quip. And you got to figure out, was that a funny quip? I can't tell, because this guy's such a fucking enigma. That's what he brings to the table. He's playing mind games and physical games. Kraig,
Oh,
he's going to stare you down with his beady fucking eyes. He's going to say something kind of half out of breath because he's not in shape. But for an action guy, it's amazing because he doesn't need to be in shape. He just needs to be able to deliver the fucking line in English
yeah.
and then
Oh,
throw
ouch.
a couple of fucking throws, bud. A little jab here in the bread basket and then maybe a little slap across your face.
Oh,
And that is
man.
your time, sir. All right, interesting. A very passionate plea in behalf of Sensei Seagal. All right, Kraig. It's time for you to rip him to pieces, and your time starts now.
Yeah, man. Steven Seagal, really? That guy is fucking garbage, my friend. I think everyone here definitely knows it. I don't have to really spell it out too much, because, all I got to say is, where's he been? Where's he been the last, 25, 30 years or wherever the fuck? He made 3 movies, one of which you remember. I know you can't remember the other 2, because why would you? Because he's fucking garbage. And not on top of that, he clearly, if he has... you do have to kind of associate the person with the actor a little bit. You don't want to support this guy because he's a serial asshole, really. Literally, there has been stories of him from SNL. I don't know if you've heard this or not, Kirk. I'm going to stare at you like you did me. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes, Kirk. He was voted the worst SNL host of all time. SNL's been going on since 78, dude. They've had fucking 1,000 hosts, literally. And he was voted the worst of all time because he is such a garbage human. And how can you even work with that? He sucks, man, and you know it. Come on. You know it.
That is your time,
oh,
sir.
Man.
All right. Very interesting. Yes, you definitely gave him the business there for a few minutes.
I gave him the business.
But now it's time for us to move on to our balls to the walls questions and answers period. Kraig, you went second in the first round, so you're going to be up first for going into the Q&A.
The fucking dance of words.
Your 3 minutes starts now.
All right, Kirk, so can you please name 3 Steven Seagal movies? 3.
Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. I think there's one called Hard to Kill. It's definitely got hard in the title.
Actually, you're right. I will give you credit for that. You got 3. That's pretty good. And which one is your favorite?
I like Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, because it took the dynamics and the fucking thoughtfulness of Under Siege 1, and it put it on a train. And then they brought in young Katherine Heigl. You know that name, Kraig? Katherine Heigl?
I know who that is.
She's his niece.
She's brilliant.
She fucking acted out. Other than Steven Seagal, she was the best actress on the movie.
So would you say that Steven Seagal brought her up? Was responsible for her career?
No, I'm not taking anything away from Katherine Heigl. She's her own woman. However, I will say that Steven Seagal's performance buttressed her performance. All he did was support her.
Okay, so can you please tell me the plot of Hard to Kill?
Hard to Kill?
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Steven Seagal, this guy is unstoppable. Okay? He shows up. I think it's in Alaska. It looks cold wherever he's at. It might be Russia. This guy's all over the place.
It's New York City.
It's New York City. Hard to Kill?
Yeah.
It's wintertime in New York City. And Steven Seagal shows up. And let me tell you, the people are vulnerable, Kraig.
Oh,
and who can help them? Who helps them?
I guess Steven Seagal does.
Damn fucking right. This guy gets it, folks. Right from the fucking horse's mouth, Steven Seagal is the man to come in, help him out. Wintertime in New York time. It's
what
cold.
was his occupation in Hard to Kill? Or any of the 3. Just any of the 3.
He's a fast food restaurant guy. He's the fry guy.
He's
the Burger World.
What?
I don't. What the fuck? What a ridiculous question.
What a ridiculous question. In Hard to Kill, he was a cop, man. It was a cop movie. So, and what? Okay, what is what's his signature move? Do you know his signature move?
Usually catching his breath. But if you mean martial arts wise,
yeah,
it kind of resembles a crane kick from Karate Kid, but he can't quite get up on the one leg, so it's kind of just this half-assed lean against.
Wrong, sir. It's the snap the elbow in half. That's his fucking big move. He snaps the elbow in half in all of his movies. It was in all the trailers. Get it right, you fucking suck.
Your time is up, by the way. Probably by a bit.
Well, we're glad you're keeping track of that shit, moderator.
Thanks,
Doesn't
We know
help
we're
the
asking
clock's,
a lot of you to
the clock's
participate.
behind me. The clock's behind me. Hold on.
Oh God.
All right. Well, that was an interesting back and forth. Kirk, your
sir.
3 minutes starts now.
Kraig, who is it that, first off, who is it that hurt you and made you go against such an American icon as Steven Seagal?
Actually, him probably. He's such a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
And
he
he's like
is, and I'm not
hobnobbing
going
with
to
Russian oligarchs.
Listen.
So
That's
and
that's
actually,
the man. That's the man, Steven Seagal. I'm talking about the vibe, Steven Seagal. I'm talking about the pleasure you get, you, Kraig Shalin, get watching a Steven Seagal movie.
do I get any?
Absolutely.
I mean, the trailer's cool.
You're saying you've never seen a
No,
Steven
I've
Seagal
seen the
movie?
movies, and they're horrible movies. The trailers are good.
But are they horrible movies that you have a good time watching? You're right, they
Maybe.
are. You're right, they are. And I think it's important to note that you
I
agree.
didn't say they are.
Now, moving on.
I agree with that.
Who do you think is better than Steven Seagal in the martial arts arena?
Jackie Chan. Which, earlier, by the way, I do not appreciate you throwing that comment about fucking, deliver lines in English. Because I could tell that was a stab at my boy Jackie, and it's fucked.
You know, Jackie does have a hard time delivering the English. But he's still a sweet kid.
Yeah,
But
sweet
you,
kid. He's
you're
like
going to put him up
72.
against a fucking human tree like Steven Seagal?
Oh, easily. Fucking Jackie Chan would whoop the shit out of goddamn Steven Seagal. Easy.
Do you know what's at the end of every Jackie Chan movie?
Him doing his own stunts?
Yeah. And getting fucking hurt, breaking a fucking leg, because the guy's a fucking twig. And now you look at Steven Seagal. This
Yeah,
guy's
his
putting away
immaculate-
fucking combo meals at Wendy's, fucking 2, 3 at a time. He's a fucking tree trunk.
That's what everyone wants to see, a giant, fat, bloated, lazy action hero. That's what we all want.
You don't want to watch that? That sounds fucking hilarious to me. And I'm sorry that you, so high and mighty, and you're fucking highfalutin, you're all up in your palace watching your Jackie Chan and eating your caviar.
Rush Hour.
Is that a question?
Yeah, where's the question, bro?
Are you a
Yes,
communist?
Rush Hour's better. Rush Hour 2
Are you a
better.
communist?
No, why would I be a communist?
I don't know. You just keep talking about China and bringing up Chinese actors.
Well, I just was talking about your racism and saying that you want the lines need to be delivered in English. You were very specific.
One last question.
Yeah. What?
What's so wrong with Steven Seagal?
You
don't have to
asked
answer
me
it
that
this
already. G-man. Woo.
All right, gentlemen, calm yourselves. That was a heated back and forth there. But at this time, it is time for me to dispense the BPM spurt of brilliance. I got to say, I got to give it to Kirk because...
Surprise.
Well, now, because at one point during that back and forth question and answer, he did basically get you to agree with his point. And that was genius. He had
What
you
point?
he had you mixed up. You didn't know you were agreeing to it, but you basically
which
agreed
point
to
are
his
you
point.
talking about?
Which point am I talking
Yeah.
about? What am I, the stenographer? I just know you agreed with some shit that he said.
Yeah. To find common ground, sir. That's all.
But that's why he gets the spurt of brilliance.
I'll take
All right,
it.
now we're going to move on to...
I'll take that shit.
I bet you will.
What the fuck?
Oh, here comes the cat. Just in time for our closing arguments. Kirk, you're back to going first in the queue and the closing arguments. Your minute starts now, sir.
Listen, folks, do yourself a favor this holiday weekend, or whenever the fuck you're listening to this, and go and rent a Steven Seagal movie. I don't care which one. Just go get, I guess you don't really go to rent them, but just stream a Steven Seagal movie. Do yourself the favor. You're going to have a good time. Are some better than others? Fuck yeah. What do you think this guy's fucking Cary Grant? No, he's not going to fucking entice you with good acting or a semblance of a story. What he's going to do is give you about $1.50 of a fat man running around doing martial arts, trying to deliver lines. It's great. It's fun. It's American. And I don't think you're going to go wrong. This guy's going to fucking try and push you onto some other folks from some other countries. Yeah, maybe that's great. I'm not racist, okay? But what I do know, America first. Steven Seagal, baby. Thanks for protecting New York City. And
That
Hard
is
to
your
Kill.
time, sir. Kraig. All right, it's time to put a ribbon in the Seagal hate. Bring it down now. Your minute starts.
Yes, there's nothing more American than the fucking fat, bloated guy who lives in Russia and fucking, like, basically disowned the country and believes in Putin and all that kind of stuff. That's very American.
That's
You're right,
hearsay.
dude.
That's hearsay.
And, excuse me, sir. And, you know, obviously he's garbage. He hasn't done anything in forever. Just match him up to 20 other action stars. Just do it in your mind. Like, okay, let's Michael B. Jordan or fucking Steven Seagal. Nope, Michael B. Jordan wins. You know, Steven Seagal or fucking Kirk Wilson. Kirk Wilson would win that in action star quality. So, like, there's really, like, lots of ways you can really weigh this, but there's a million action stars that, like, even from the era, all the best action stars from the era, Schwarzenegger and fucking Stallone.
That's your time, sir.
Come on, those guys were great. Still are.
All right, guys.
Expendables. He wasn't an expendable,
All
was
right, all right. You made your point.
he? Whatever, man. I was just finishing my thought.
Oh yeah,
Expendables. That's what I was getting to with the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Stallone, because fucking they were in Expendables with a lot of other
the
people like
debate's
Wesley
over.
Snipes and.
Let me ask you this: how do you think you did in the debate?
I crushed him, man, like always. This was easy.
I'm
This
shocked.
guy had to defend the indefensible. It wasn't even his fault. It was, you know, he was tied one hand behind his back.
What about you? You think you did the sensei his due, his honor?
Listen, Steven Seagal's a piece of shit. All right? Let's start there. And yeah, his goddamn SNL appearance is comical to watch, but still difficult.
Yeah.
But I will say this. The two Under Siege movies are pretty all right. I watched them somewhat recently, and there's enough in there to still hold up. I don't know how much of the heavy lifting he's doing in it, because the first one's got like Gary Busey and shit. And
Tommy
like,
Lee.
Right, Tommy Lee Jones. Like, it's a cavalcade of fucking crazy. But yeah, you know, whatever. There's the movies from that time period, like Van Damme and Seagal.
Yep.
They are a niche piece of fucking time, of Americana. They are somewhat fun to watch, but you know going in it's pure trash. So, yeah, I think I did
American
what I
Ninja.
could with what
Remember
I could. Yeah.
American Ninja?
Fuck yeah. Or Time Cop, or
Oh yeah.
Bloodsport.
Oh my god.
Or,
yeah.
it's just a whole, I'm telling you, there was a whole industry built off that
Street
shit.
Fighter.
Right. Oh, God, dude. Street Fighter's a fucking piece of shit. They're redoing it, though.
Are they?
They're gonna, yeah. There's
They're
a
gonna
new
try
one
to give it
coming
some
out.
justice
Yeah.
this time round.
We're gonna see how it goes.
Oh lordy.
All right, folks. Well, what do you think? Who was right here? Is Sensei Seagal the pinnacle of the martial arts master, or is Kraig right and he's just some rotund man who's betrayed his country? Tell us down below in the comments. Remember to give us a like. And you know what? If you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, because we could use as many people so that it gets us out there. The more of you subscribe, the more eyeballs see this thing in the first place. And as always, we'll see you until next time.
All right. See
Later.
you guys.